And we're back. We're really low on health, and I think that I'm on my last life, so you'll get to see the catastrophic consequences of continuing in this game. Fear, for it is woeful. 'Tis terrible. And in case you couldn't tell, I was being completely sarcastic.
Huh?
Oh, 216 hearts. Oh, I looked up some info on the endings, and the times required to get the different endings. To get the best ending, you have to beat it in under 8 days. To get the middle ending, you have to beat it in between 8 and 15 days. And the worst ending, you just have to beat it in over 15 days.
Oh.
Oh, this is the reason I hate the staircase. Oh, I'm sorry, I have an extra life. Now, over there in that little alcove is an important clue. Now, whenever that I hear people talk about how obscure the puzzles are in this game and how ridiculous it is that you're supposed to figure some of this stuff out, that clue right there deals with the puzzle that is most often referenced. And that has to do with Deborah's Cliff. Now, that clue would tell you that you needed to wait for a soul with the red crystal at Deborah's Cliff. And that clue really tells you what you need to know. Speaking of clues. Okay, that clue doesn't really... That one's muddled. What it means in that ridiculous statement is that if you get the silk bag, you can hold more bones. I don't know how that translates to place them in a silk bag to bring them to life, but I didn't translate this game.
Place the crystals in a bag. Love you long time.
And we're out. Now...
Oh, this area.
Yeah. Now, if we wanted to, we could simply go back to the ferryman now and progress on our game. But, like I said, I want to get all of the items so I can show them all off. And right now I'm heading for the diamond.
When I was a kid, the challenge was to do this without pausing. I could, after a lot of practice, I could do it.
It takes some practice. The trick here is that you have to jump off of the blocks when they reach the highest point. Because if you, or at least when they're ascending and close to the top. Because if you jump off while they're going down or when they're at the bottom, you will not make the jump. And it's very easy to mess up.
This is where I farm hearts.
This is a good spot to farm hearts because a lot of these enemies will drop decent-sized hearts. Oh, why? Thank you. I can put it on my. I can put it on my finger, wear it like a ring, show it off to everyone, or I can throw it and ricochet it off the floor. You know, whichever works.
There is a little lacking logic in throwing a diamond that's as big as your chest instead of selling it.
Oh well, I guess when you've got an infinite supply of them, you just don't care. Now the question is, can I make the return trip?
I predict no.
I feel like I should be playing circus music or something right now.
Huh.
Hey! We made it.
I trust this guy completely.
Oh yes, he is completely trustworthy. I'm not certain if you have to get off or not. But regardless, I do, just so that came out wrong. I'm not certain if you have to get off the boat or not.
Although that makes more sense with what he said. I'll take you to a good place.
That lends a disturbing undertone. Now it's 3 hours till sunrise. Time to head up to where we're gonna need to go anyway and farm some zombies.
The first fast zombies I ever saw. Lousy fast zombies.
Yes, it's so bad in Transylvania, even the church closes its doors. Yay, sunrise.
You know what I want to know?
What do you want to know?
Where did these villagers get so many purple bricks?
I guess there's an ore pit that we can't see.
Their village is fabulous!
This town contains another important item. That being the red crystal.
Now,
Again?
why do these guys always want the less powerful crystal?
You know, I've wondered the same thing, and I don't have a good answer. Oh, it's easy. They don't want to go on, and as long as they hold that crystal and can, they feel they must. So they're happy to unload it on Simon, so that he can go instead of them.
Aha! Cowardice.
Yes. Cowardice explains everything. Stupid invisible. Well, stupid fake bricks.
Would have been funny if that very last one had been slipped through.
And now we're in the cemetery, whose name I don't recall. Making our way to the edge of it so that we can get the other useful item from our garlic-loving friend. And what is it? It's a silk bag! Well, we have our silk bag. Now we can hold up to 8 laurels. Very fortunate that. Well, folks, I see that the clock is just about out, so I'll stop this recording now. Talk to you next time.